Would you pay $100 for a single meatball?
Ooh boy.
How about $50,000 for a whole Thanksgiving dinner?
It's turkey time!
From food to real estate to fashion, some items are commanding big bucks. Here's a look back at some of InsideEdition.com's most overpriced finds.
Some people say that Bijan is so over the top, but that's exactly what their customers are looking for.
One store in Los Angeles offers customers a unique fashion experience, if their credit limit is high enough.
The Hausa Bijan is here on Rodeo Drive in the heart of Beverly Hills. The store has been in business for 40 years, but don't bother coming in unless you have lots of cash. And don't think of just strolling in, because shopping here is by appointment only.
For example, this jacket is $12,000.
These are alligator. I have to see if they have my size. $14,500.
Elsewhere in La La Land, if you would rather put your money in real estate than your closet, check out this listing. This is what a billion-dollar empty lot looks like. The mountain, known as The Mountain, has an impressive view from downtown Los Angeles all the way to Catalina Island. Tired of spending so much money? Perk up with a cup of Joe, a very expensive drink with an unusual preparation method.
I'm about to taste the most expensive cup of coffee in the world. This cup of Joe will set you back, wait for it, a whopping $90. What makes it so special? It's brewed from a coffee bean called the Kopi Luwak, harvested, believe it or not, from what your cat leaves in the litter box. We're not kidding. The Indonesian civet cat eats coffee cherries. That's what comes off the tree. Then the cat does his business, and the seeds from the cherries are dried and roasted into coffee beans. I'm giving it a taste.
It's very smooth.
If you fancy a fancy snack, here's a meatball that will blow your budget.
This 7-ounce hunk of meat costs a whopping $100.
People are really going crazy for it.
Davios Steakhouse in New York makes meatballs unlike anything Grandma has ever cooked up.
Black truffle. Now, is that how big it is? It's that big?
Yes.
Next, they're ready to be stuffed with foie gras and truffle cheese. It's a good-looking meatball. But what really pushes this meatball over the top? The rich shallot and champagne cream sauce.
Chef, this looks amazing.
Forget spicy, that's a pricey meatball.
Oh my God.
But if you have a big enough wallet, you can impress your Thanksgiving crowd with this feast.
$50,000. Service for 8.
It's a lifetime experience. However, it might take you a lifetime to pay back the money.
The fancy feast comes with all the usual fixings, but each dish is decked out with deluxe decadence. The sweet potatoes are topped with $1,600 worth of caviar.
You can't make this kind of expensive stuffing with Wonder Bread.
The stuffing is made with a $47 loaf of bread. And the gravy is garnished with a splash of this nearly $3,000 bottle of bourbon. It's turkey time!
Here's another expensive bird, but he's not for eating, he's for racing.
Can you believe this pigeon just sold for $1.4 million? The pigeon named Armando just commanded the highest price ever at auction. We spoke to pigeon racing expert Vito LaRusso.
I was surprised the first time I read it, but pigeon racing is like horse racing. You get a pigeon that wins a lot of races, goes for a lot of money.
But are any of these things worth the hefty price tags? It all depends on your ability to spend, which means many of us will never really know. For InsideEdition.com, I'm Mara Montalbano.